I'm Martin Luther with a dream, the John Lennon of the streets. I'm MJ with the N1, I feel like Malcolm with the M1. I'm at the window when you haters, don't make me jump out the window when you haters. Locked and loaded, I feel like I'm loaded, let's beloved. Hold up, roll with the punches, yeah, I'm gonna play the hand that I was dealt. Number one focus is to remain focused, can't worry about shit I can't change like a well. Hold up, I know what it's like to fail. Hold up, I already been through hell. Yeah, I was built for all this shit that I've been through, I'm going through and what I will. I've been broke, almost died, but I'm still up on my grind. I've been down and out of luck, ain't nowhere to go but up.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, misery bots of all ages. This is Jamel, coming back to you with another video. This time we're doing that MK1 breakdown. Mortal Kombat 1 just released a new trailer called the Official Rulers of Outworld trailer. We're going to be breaking it down. They're showing Shao Kahn for the first time, General Shao. They're showing Empress or Queen Sindel in all her glory. She out here looking like a beast, bro. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. And then you got like more gameplay of Raiden, which is crazy because Raiden was among the first people we seen in terms of like gameplay and stuff like that. But he's like one of the last people that they're actually showing off. But it does make sense in them showing them off in this particular context because it's Shao Kahn. So he's up against Shao Kahn, which is just so fitting because it's like Shao Kahn and Liu Kang. It's a real iconic moment for like the franchise and stuff like that. Now I know my webcam is out. Not sure what's happening there. Not sure what's going on with my webcam at the moment. So just bear with me. Try to get it up and running for a quick second. If not, then we'll just continue the video with just my beautiful, sexy voice. Yeah, I can't get it up and running. Not sure what's going on. Probably broke my webcam, but it is what it is, man. Let's go ahead. Let's get it. Hold on, let me make sure that you guys can see what I see. There is something wrong with just the display period. Sorry for the inconvenient, man. PC gaming, man. Y'all know how it is. Let me see if I can do something to fix this real quick. Just bear with me. There we go. Looks like we got something here. There we go. Lock that in. Yeah, now should be able to see what I see. Had to fix that real quick. Not sure what's going on here, but it is what it is. Let's get into this trailer. This trailer is pretty fire, though. I'm not gonna lie. With each trailer they show, it does get me more and more excited for Mortal Kombat 1. Now I can't get my webcam going, so just bear with that. We're just gonna have to go like as is. But yeah, it gets me more and more excited for Mortal Kombat 1. By the way, if you like this video, definitely like, share, subscribe. And before I get into the video, if you're feeling that intro music, check out the Adrian Rockstar SoundCloud in the descriptions below. Let's get it. Just notice that for some reason, no sound's coming out. So give me 1 minute to try to fix this up, man. Yeah, you guys already know how it is, man. Not coming out through these. Just notice that for some reason. Bear with me. Probably should have fixed all this stuff prior, but I mean, I never know when stuff is gonna go wrong until I start streaming. That's usually just how it is when it comes to PC. And it can be for any reason. Let's try default. Default. Let's try that. Let's see if there's any sound that comes out this joint real quick.
You would consign us to endless war.
That's the
Alright, it seems like we're good. Seems like we are good. Let's rewind that.
Outworld can be both alien and intoxicating to Earthrealmers, while our realms are at peace. There are Outworlders who would prefer us to be at war. General Shao.
Victor of the Tavarian War. Conqueror of the Quatan Plains. All of Outworld is grateful for his service. You would consign us to endless war.
better that than be Liu Kang's lapdog.
Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort? Do not forget that, General.
Have to admit, Shao out here looking good, and Stendhal, like these characters are looking pretty good. You got Minotaur showing up. I mean, it just feels fitting that Minotaur shows up by Stendhal's side, and then like Goro is with Shang Tsung and Shao or whatever, or Shang Tsung. Like it just seems fitting for some reason.
Empress Sindel.
Let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty.
Is it me?
Yeah,
Or
definitely
is
liking that.
Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
I am ready, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
So they kind of switch roles. You got Raiden, that's now the champion. I thought they would have made Kung Lao the champion, but now it's Raiden. So it's kind of like a role flip between Liu Kang and Raiden.
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
Shao just looking like an absolute beast, dog. Like him, Serena are like two characters I am interested in playing right now. Raiden looking good too. I ain't gonna lie, I might pick up Raiden too. That looks like Shujinko. Is that Shujinko or is that Shang Tsung? That's gotta be Shujinko, because he has like everybody's power. And that's kind of like what Shujinko was. He was like an amalgamation of everybody. Then again, it could be Shang Tsung. The thing is, Shang Tsung transforms into people when he takes their abilities. No, because I think in this game, Shang Tsung is actually a lot younger in this game. So yeah, that has to be Shujinko. Oh, broke his arms. Jesus Christ. Who's your queen? That's badass. And I like what they did with her hair. Oh my god, this game looks good. This gets me so hyped. This gets me so hyped. We're gonna go back and we're gonna break it down. This actually gets me so hyped. I know we've seen Minotaur, but that other dude, is that Shujinko? I can't tell. that Shujinko? That has to be Shujinko. It looks just like Shujinko. Shujinko, basically the main character in Mortal Kombat Deception. After that, he kind of became irrelevant. Like for some reason, people didn't like Shujinko. I mean, how you played the whole conquest mode as Shujinko in Mortal Kombat Deception, and then just not like him at all? Like that was weird. And a lot of people didn't like him because I think he was the reason the Dragon King was released or whatever. But he also, I believe, he also defeats the Dragon King by, you know, taking everybody's power and using it to defeat the Dragon King. But let's get into this. We're gonna, you know, slow it down bit by bit. Like a 5.5 playback on it. Let's get it. Yo, chill was good. Nope. That's not him, man. You're getting it mixed up. So who is it? If it's not Shujinko, who is it? Because it's not Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung is a lot younger in this game. We've seen Shang Tsung in the first trailer teaser for Mortal Kombat 1. And Shang Tsung was a lot younger. This character just seems far older. So I mean, I think it's Shujinko, but if you're saying it's not Shujinko, it's Jade. Yeah, you're trolling. You're definitely trolling.
Alien and intoxicated.
So we got the throne room. You got the like this. It's weird that they would make this Outworld instead of Adenia, because this just kind of looks like Adenia. Like it really does look like Adenia. It's weird that they didn't just make this Adenia. But they got these. This is, you know, Liu Kang's new era. So it's Outworld, and he has the Empress, and Sindel still the Empress. She's still alive. She's the queen of Outworld. And I mean, they got this whole plot line going on with Melina and stuff like that, and her being the heir to the throne or whatever. But they make it seem like Sindel's going to die in this. Now, you do hear like Jade is in this game. Yeah, she's probably in this game as a cameo. She's not. That definitely wasn't Jade, though. Jade wears green. That dude was clearly wearing yellow. The female ninjas that wear yellow would be Tanya. But yeah, you got the I'm curious to know where this story is going. Like I feel like Shao Kahn is going to betray Sindel, maybe even kill her, and then that's when Melina is gonna come to the throne. I feel like that's what's probably gonna happen, because I mean, Sindel even says it herself. Like all Shao Kahn wants is war. That's all he's basically seeking. That's all he wants. All the smoke with everybody. Basically, he's like bloodthirsty. No cameo, no main character. Yeah, I think Jade is going to be in this game. I know Liu Kang in a fight dialogue, he says to Katana to keep Jade close or something like that. So I think she might be in this game some way, some shape, some form. Maybe as a cameo character if she's not a main character. If she's not in the base game when it comes out, she'll more than likely definitely be DLC. Jade is really popular. What's good, Zalseed? Is it just me, or Sindel looks like she does look like Li Mei. At first I kind of confused her for Li Mei, but you can tell by like the white hair. You can tell by the white hair. It might be like the same. They might have used the same actress, like face model or whatever, and did minor tweaks to it. So while our realms is at peace, so right now the realms are at peace, and it makes it seem you have the Motaro people. I forgot what they call them, the centaurs or whatever. You have the Shokans right here, like the Goro's people. So these two used to be rivaling factions. Now it seems like it's peace, so they kind of like intermingle with the regular people. I believe these are just regular Earth Romans as well too. So the face model looks the same. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. It looks like it might be the same face model. But right here you have the Motaro people, the centaurs. You have Goro's people, the Shokans, and then you look like you have like regular Earth Realmers. You do hear Liu Kang mention how the worlds are at peace, and Earth Realmers see Outworld as like exotic or something like that.
Outworlders would prefer us to be
at war. Then you have Shao Kahn, General Shao, the first showing of General Shao. This is a good showing, dog. I ain't even gonna lie. Victory of the Tarvanian War. Victor of the Tarvanian War. So General Shao just might have won a war recently. I'm not sure who the Tarvanian are. I'm not sure who they are. But you have this, then you have the red eyes. Look badass, dog. Conqueror of Quantain Plains. Not sure what that is either, the Quantain Plains. Hopefully they'll explain all of that in the game. But this is an amazing showing, dog. This really is a amazing showing. So you have, this might be like a fatal blow kind of thing going on. You have Montaro here. This looks like it might be Sindel. Yeah, it looks like he's going at Sindel. That's what leads me to believe that Shao Kahn's probably going to kill Sindel in this. And then Melina's gonna try to, you know, go for her throne or whatever. Because she got Tarkatan disease, things are gonna go left for her or whatever. And then Katana's gonna have to try to take the throne from Shao Kahn. I think that's what's gonna happen. So, all the outworld is grateful for his service. So she's talking about General Shao and him being a great, you know, general or whatever, winning wars and stuff like that, conquering, you know, land or whatever. Now this does look like Li Mei. I'll admit that. Definitely looks like Li Mei. The only giveaway is the white hair with the black or whatever. That's definitely an iconic Sindel feature.
Outworld is grateful for his service.
So you got Shao Kahn going beast mode on these dudes. He's beating the trash out of Sub-Zero in like this little icy plains or whatever. I wonder if this is Earthrealm. Nah, this has got to be some sort of icy part of Outworld. Look at him going ham with that hammer slash axe, dog. Like, the way he uses it is so interesting because he can also put it down, kind of like how Nightwolf in MK11 can throw his axe down and then like pick it up and attack with it separate from his own body. That seems to be what Shao Kahn's able to do now with his Warhammer. Who would consign us to endless? You would consign us to endless war. So this is them kind of getting into an argument or whatever. Obviously, Shao Kahn is challenging Queen Sindel's politics or whatever. Obviously, Shao Kahn wants war. This is Shao Kahn just before he becomes the conqueror we know and love him as. Now, he has the dragon horns, which indicates that he seems to be part dragon, similar to the Shokans, which is interesting because, you know, the Shokans are part dragon and it looks like Shao Kahn's part dragon. I wonder if Shao Kahn becomes the Dragon King Onaga. I wonder if that's what happens here. But obviously he has like these horns. Shao Kahn has never really had these horns. He has had Mask that has these kind of horns, but he himself has usually just had like a round shaped head. He always had dragon look features though. So him getting into an argument with Sindel. Sindel looking fine as hell. Better than being Liu Kang's lapdog. Better that than Liu Kang's lapdog. So that is Tanya that he's headbutting. Do not illustrate your fathers who teach you that war is the last result. So that's Sindel talking to Shao Kahn. Now I wonder what she means by that. Who is she talking about? Who is Shao Kahn's father? Could it be that Shao Kahn's father is actually the Dragon King Onaga? Since now Shao Kahn has more dragon-like features? I wonder if that's what's happening. Because as far as we know in the lore of Mortal Kombat, the Dragon King, although very powerful, had a like an unstoppable army, unstoppable undying army. He never really conquered any other realms. And I wonder if he had that philosophy where it was because war was always the last result. I wonder if that was the case. And now that he's dead, you know, Shao Kahn is doing him. Don't you forget that, General. Woo! Sindel looking menacing. Like, what the fuck I tell you, bitch? Just had the sun Shao Kahn real quick, man. So you got Sindel doing her thing. That's cool as hell. Yo, you can't tell me she ain't out here looking like Frieza from Dragon Ball Z real quick, dog. You can't tell me she ain't out here looking like Frieza from Dragon Ball Z real quick, man. She using her hair, kind of like how Frieza uses tail. So that's actually pretty cool. You have like a dive kick or whatever. She was able to then combo it into this weird hair combo flip or whatever. But look how her hands is crossed. Like, this reminds me of some shit Frieza from Dragon Ball Z would have did. When he fought Goku on Planet Namek and he folded his arms or whatever and just was giving Goku the feet and tails and stuff like that, just beating him with his feet and his tail. This is what this looks like. Look, got her hands crossed the entire time, even when she does the flip. Just styling on Shao Kahn right now. Styling on him. Kept the hands closed the whole time. That was dope. How she's able to just float. Now, this looks a little too low. If you ask me, this is a little too low. If somebody shoots a regular projectile, it's definitely going to clip her ankles. But she's able to fly over that ground pound or whatever, get a nice little combo. Jumping combo in on him. The hair flip, use the projectile. You have Motaro come out and he teleports her. That's interesting because I don't think Motaro has ever had a teleport. I don't think he's ever had a teleport. I don't remember, but I don't think he had a teleport. But he teleports her, so that's actually pretty cool. So that actually looks faster than Kung Lao's teleport too, so. Goes in with the back grab and then has the 3 projectiles right there, which juggles too. That actually looks like it's probably gonna be better than Sonya's juggle as well. Because a lot of people are using Sonya's juggle to you know, continue the air combos, and then you have like the forward grab with Motaro. We gather once again to honor my late husband's legacy, Katana's father, to continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang. So now it doesn't seem like the Mortal Kombat tournament is a way to merge realms or whatever, and and you lose, you know, however many. If you lose 10 victories straight, the realms will merge or anything like that. It seems like Liu Kang and I forgot who Sindel's father's name is. August, something with an A. August or something like that. I forget his name. Jericho actually. King Jericho came to some sort of understanding or whatever, and instead created the Mortal Kombat tournament more as a celebration. It's probably like a yearly celebration, where, you know, they gather their champions and they fight. I don't know if it's supposed to be a fight to the death. I don't think it's a fight to the death, but we will see. We will see how it plays out. It could be that it was something more like just a fun, friendly tournament between 2 realms or whatever. And with this whole General Shao era, it just becomes more bloody after you know, this or during this particular tournament. So maybe somebody here is probably going to get murdered. Maybe these 2 jobbers in the back are probably going to get murdered or whatever during the tournament, making it far more bloody. So. Ooh, this is dope, dog. This looks dope. You got Princess Melina, Princess Katana sitting on either side of the throne. You got the purple going on. Yeah, so like it's crazy because when people first seen the purple or whatever, they was like, yeah, Melina must be, you know, queen of Outworld or whatever. And it's like purple is clearly a Sindel kind of theme. Like Melina's always been more of a pinkish kind of color, but yeah, I just always thought it was a Denia because I mean this looks more like a Denia than it does Outworld. Outworld ain't never looked this good.
Let us meet
your champion. This is when he introduces Lord Raiden. Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty. Raiden looking like a young boy. Shao Kahn. I mean, this is really fitting because, you know, they've always had like smoke between Raiden and Shao. Now neither of them have their titles that we come to know and love them for. Raiden isn't Lord Raiden, he's Earthrealm's champion. Shao Kahn isn't Shao Kahn, he's General Shao. But they still have smoke with each other from what it seems. Haha, he's laughing at him. Is it me? Or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual? So we got him showing his hard work, his labors. He's earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people. Got him beating up all the other monks. I'm ready, Your Majesty.
Who
shall I face? Shit, dog. Yo, General Shao pull up on him and like, yo, he's scrawnier than usual. And then you see that man start controlling lightning. Dog, you need to eat your words after that one, bro. You need to eat your words after that one. I'm shitting my pants. You catch smoke. Imagine talking trash to somebody, right? You talking all sorts of craziness, right? And then that man start wielding lightning. You are pissing your pants because you know he about to give you all that electric smoke. He about to have your ass sizzling. Just like he's doing to Katana right now. Look at this. That's dope. Like he just falls on the floor, but he lets an electrical charge go. Now that looks like it might be able to get juggled if you have like the right cameo character. Cameo character could come in, maybe hit him, maybe somebody like a Frost can come in and hit him or whatever, and then he can get up and continue to combo that way probably. Liu Kang face to face with Shao, another iconic thing right here. We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. See, this seems like General Shao starting to take the tournament to the next level. He's obviously more bloodlusted. He will taste no victory. He obviously seems more bloodlusted. I mean, Liu Kang could be taking it as, two competitors talking shit to each other as they do. But Shao just definitely seems more bloodlusted. I can see Raiden maybe possibly dying here, honestly speaking, by the hands of Shao Kahn or General Shao, who you can see his eyes. Definitely more dragon-like here. I wonder what's with the horns, the designs with the horns, because he's never had that before. His helmets has had it, but he's never had it. So see how he kind of plants Raiden down and then leaves his Warhammer there? And then he's able to then use it to like continue a combo and stuff like that. Oh no, he used it, there you go. He used it on Wake Up Frames as a meaty. And then left it there again. And then he summons it back. So that's actually pretty cool that he can do that. That's really reminiscent to me what Nightwolf can do in Mortal Kombat 11. That's a Warhammer, that's Shao Kahn's Warhammer. This is definitely Shujinko, dog. That's definitely Shujinko. Because like Shujinko was kind of like Shang Tsung in the sense that he kind of had everybody's moves. He had a little bit of everybody's moves, but he couldn't transform into them. Like Shang Tsung transformed into people when he took their moveset or whatever. Shujinko just took certain people's special abilities, and that's why some people didn't like him, I guess, because he was just an amalgamation of a few other people. But this is definitely Shujinko, because we see him use Shao Kahn's Warhammer. I believe we see him use either Li Mei's kick or Sindel's kick later on. Like, that's definitely Shujinko. And the reason why Shujinko uses so many different people's moves and abilities is because he was trained by so many different people. Shujinko goes through both Earthrealm and Outworld, and he gets trained by basically everybody. And in his training, he then takes, some of their moves or whatever, whether it be a combo, whether it be like a special move that they have or whatever. That's definitely Shujinko, dog. Now this is freaking this is definitely Shujinko. His beard isn't as long, but this is definitely Shujinko. He's old. He kind of looks like Shang Tsung. He probably used the same face model as Shang Tsung, but aged that face model up. But I don't think this is actually Shang Tsung, for the simple fact he's not transforming into anybody. He's not wearing green. Shang Tsung usually wears green or whatever. And he's old, where we know the new Shang Tsung is young. This him walking out and just punching people, that's weird. I don't remember Shujinko using something like that. So he just does like a quick little rapid punch and then crushes your throat. That's just weird and generic. That's definitely a Shujinko kind of thing right there. Just being generic as hell. This is one of the most badass freaking fatal blows in the game. Got him giving smoke to Sindel. Oh yeah, that's Shujinko. That is for sure him. But the other girl was Jade for sure. What other girl? Did we see another girl? I haven't seen any girl. So that's definitely Shujinko. That's... Oh no, that's Sindel's move he's using. That's actually Sindel. Look how he got his arms crossed. That's the Sindel move we just used when I was like, yo, Sindel over here looking like Frieza. He's literally using Sindel's move we just seen. Most likely he learned that from her. So that could be that. So this is actually pretty cool. This looks like it's a good anti-projectile move from Motaro. It's cool. She's able to start walking before it actually ends. So that's actually pretty cool. I like the fact that her hair gets all wild and crazy like that. Kind of like a banshee. I kind of like it. Motaro goring Raiden. And then whipping him with the tail. Oh no, with the back leg, the hind legs cracking this shit. It's actually pretty cool. I like how Motaro's looking with the metal tail and everything. I like that. He steals moves in the old Mortal Kombat games. Yeah, that's who. It's because he was trained by everybody. If you play the Conquest mode, he gets trained by everybody, so he's able to use everybody's moves. He was basically like Shang Tsung, but he didn't really transform into people. He just had their moves. So Sindel's actually look cool as hell, dog. Like, I like this look for her right here. This is disrespectful, dog. She just separated his legs and his nut sacks. Oh god. Sindel doing her move again. Woo! With the hair flip and everything. Finish him. And then this is one of the most badass fatalities I've ever seen in my life, dog. Like, oh, broke his arms, right? Which she didn't need to do that. No, she did, because she needed to get up in his body. Still got, hold on, let's not, yo, look, dog, she got his hands in her hair. What is that? Is that like his legs? Does she also have his legs? I can't tell. Because we only seen her rip the arms off, but it looks like she's also holding his legs. Let's see that one more time. Because it looks like she's also holding his legs. So we see the arms get broken and then ripped off. But right here, so we see the arms. Yeah, so she's holding arms. But what is that? Is these legs? I can't tell if these are legs or not. But she's definitely holding like 4 limbs. Or 4 different body parts. These are definitely the arms right here that she just ripped off. These right here, I'm not sure what they are. They might be no, because he still has his legs. So what are these? Is this like the hand and forearm, and this is like the triceps and biceps? Is that what that is? I can't tell. Then she just walks up to him, badass as hell, takes more of her hair. She is really embodying an empress, man. The entitlement in that walk. And who's your queen? Oh my god! Like, after, like, you know, Shao Kahn, General Shao is talking that smoke, man. She had to put this man in his place right quick. Like, yo, fam, you keep talking about war. You need to settle your ass down, or I'm gonna lay your ass down. And this is her laying down the law on this man. Like, I told you to settle your ass down. Now I gotta lay you down. But before I do, who's your queen? She looks so badass, dog. She looks so badass right now. This is the most badass we've ever seen Sindel. No cap. Just ripped out his entire face, spine, everything. Oh my god. Oh my, you can see the inside still there, the rib cage and every. Oh my god, he left his horns on his skin. Oh my god. Oh. And she's just holding it. She's just holding it in his body. Like, she's just, oh, she got his hands, his skull and spine, and oh my, this is so dope. This is cool. I swear, man, when it comes to marketing their game, like, NetherRealm is, when it comes to fighting games, NetherRealm is second to none. When it comes to marketing their fighting games, NetherRealm is second to none, bro. Yuck. They looking for new ways to go overboard with the gore. They're second to none when it comes to marketing their games. When I first seen Mortal Kombat 1, I was uninterested in this game. I have to admit, like, I was one of those, like, yeah, Mortal Kombat 11 still look better. You feel me? But the more I see about this game, like the Garrus trailer they showed off, the Reptile trailer they showed off, the Combat Cast 2 that they had recently, and now this trailer with Sindel, bro, I am starting to get hyped. I am really starting to get hyped. It looks good. It really does look good. Now the fighting, I'm still a little on the boards on. Like, I'm not sure about the whole fighting mechanics yet. But in terms of like the way the game looks, the characters, the story, like, I'm really interested on where the story's going and stuff like that. Highly interested on where the story's going. The new lore that we have here, like, all that stuff is what's most interesting to me. The fighting is still something I'm on the fence about, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it could get me off the fence. LOL, look at you changing your tune. Now I knew it. Yeah, I mean, I'm still on the fence about the fighting, though. Like, the actual gameplay is something I'm still worried about. I haven't been able to play the beta, unfortunately. I won't be able to play the game until it launches, unfortunately. And the fighting game, I mean, the fighting mechanics, the gameplay is obviously the most important part to a fighting game. So I am still on the fence about that. I am curious to see. I hope they do it right. But in terms of everything else around it, the graphics, the sound effects, the gore, the story, the lore, like, I want to know what's the lore. Like, who's General Shao's father? Like, is General Shao gonna turn out being the bad guy? Is it gonna be somebody else? Like, what's happening with Melina? Like, all that stuff, Reptile, all that stuff, I am so curious about. Like, how does Havoc come into it? Because we've seen Havoc is here. Like, what role does he have to play? Does he partner up with Shao Kahn? Is he the one that corrupts Shao Kahn? Like, or General Shao? Like, what's happening? Does Raiden die? Does Raiden become the villain? Like, is it a role flip where the Earthrealmers are actually the villains and the antagonists, and the Outworlders are actually the good people? Like, what's going on in this new world? That's what I'm more interested in. And it says it's in our blood. So I'm just so curious about that. I am starting to like what I see. And if you like what you see, definitely like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I got to pre-order so I can get that Shang Tsung. Now, we've seen Shang Tsung. Obviously, Shang Tsung looks a lot younger. You have Takeda looking badass. Not really. I don't really care about anybody else, honestly speaking. Nobody here interests me outside of Takeda. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I feel like Omni-Man and all of them should be on like another, like an Injustice game or something like that. But that's it for the video. If you like the video, definitely like, share, subscribe, favorite, all that good stuff. And remember, your life is a fantasy.
Silence that allows for my mind to run around. Boys in the hood with big dreams of being superstars. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't.